This is my military. This is how I have to think of you. Because I need a military that is strong. Not gonna rape a bunch of women because you're assholes. We're not raping our own women anymore. Y'all wrong for doing that kind of bullshit. All you crazy bitches that have rape fantasies are wrong in the head. You need help. Because once you make a rapist, you make a rapist. I know, I was married to one. I stayed with him for my son, who is a disrespectful little asshole, who called CPS on me. I don't even want to go to court. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to see him either. But my military is being built. And I do not want an army anymore. I want a navy. And I want my space camp. I'm taking that from Bozo and asshole. But Jeff Bozo does not have a place in the world any longer. His place in the world is in prison for what he did to me, for locking me in a prison. He locked me in his own economic prison so he could watch and be sexually gratified. That's how sick Jeff Bozo is. He needs to go down. He needs to go to prison. He needs to know what it's like to be wearing orange as the new black. A lot of billionaires do. They don't understand economics. They think they do. They don't. They need to understand and be schooled. They're gonna be schooled. They don't like their education. Tough shit. That's what you get for being an American. You're gonna get an education you don't like. It's not like the Russian educations, because those people have one teacher for their entire middle or elementary school background, so they are very schooled and educated because their teachers care about them every day. Every day, the same person. It makes a difference for some reason. It makes a difference in education. To have one person care about you like they did in the old schoolhouses. We've got to do something to get back to that. Something to teach people how to be human beings again. It's simple. You need to learn how to live. You need to learn how to breathe. You need to learn chemistry. It's the most important science there is, next to biology, so you understand why you live. It's simple. Simple science. It's not that hard. Somebody's got to be president. Somebody's got to be a woman president. And it's this bitch, whose daddies came before her, that were forefathers, not poor peddlers like Donald Trump. Y'all let a Jew fuck the entire election up because he can't be president. He'll never be president. That fucking rapist. That rapist, we know I am going to find all those girls that signed NDAs before they were 18. We're gonna find them, Mark Zuckerberg, and then you are going down for rape. Because you knew what you were doing. You were raping women. And you didn't stop yourself. You were so vapid and narcissistic. You had to show your penis to people. I hate men. Look at my penis. It's hard. So what? Harvey Weinstein. Y'all don't want to think about Johnny Depp being raped. He is a victim. Y'all don't see that. I don't know what's wrong with you. He wanted to entertain you. That's what he wanted. That's all he ever wanted to do. And look at how you treat him. I hate that those assholes are putting cocaine under his nose right now. It makes me mad. Because he should be with me instead of cocaine. And I know that's what they're doing because they're assholes. They know I don't like it. They know I don't like it. They don't want me around him yet. Because they're afraid of who I am. They shouldn't be afraid of me. They should be afraid of the known. I have told you everything about myself. I have been honest. I have been completely honest to a fault. To a fault, honey bunny. You needed that. You needed someone this honest, someone who can't lie. It's hard. I can't stand it. We need to change that money. I can't stand Abraham Lincoln on it anymore. It makes me mad to think that that asshole, if Cassius Marcellus Clay hadn't been there that day to stop Washington from being sacked, that dumb fucking prick would have let Washington be sacked because he was so stupid, Abraham Lincoln. I hate that stupid prick. He put his body on that building before he died. He was so vapid and narcissistic. Had to be seen. Cassius Marcellus Clay saw that asshole. Didn't know he was gonna fuck him over the bad way he did. But he did. He gave him his Purple Hearts. Made sure that he was in his military. Made sure that he got Mexico. Stolen from Mexico. We're giving it back. I don't want it. Don't want the responsibility. It's dumb. Y'all who think y'all so special, ya ain't. This ain't our property. Quit acting like it is. It's not nice. It's not becoming. We only have a certain amount of time on this earth, and you act like you own it. And you haven't even seen half of it. You ain't never been to the Ukraine. You ain't seen what that asshole has been doing to the Ukraine. You don't know what he's doing to those people. Terrorizing them for no reason. Especially the Armenians. I don't know what is wrong with that sick fuck. Why he thinks that's so special. I can't wait to kill that fucking prick. I can't wait to kill him myself. I can't wait. Because that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna act like I don't have any fucking money and I'm gonna kill Vladimir Putin. You'll see. I'll get in front of him. Boo-hoo-hoo, I don't have any money. Donald Trump's got it all. I'm gonna steal that motherfucker's money too. Every goddamn penny going through the Federal Reserve. We're gonna make one Federal Reserve. We do not need all these stupid banks. We can have 3 and that's it. Ryan Reynolds is 1 because that man knows what he's doing with mint. Somebody has to invest in American capital. Somebody has to invest in people. We need to invest in ourselves instead of investing in other people and investing in corporations. We the people. It's simple. Simple mathematics. 1 + 1 = 2. You leave me alone and look what happened to you. You got left alone with a pedophile. That's what your grandparents did to you for 5 years. And now you think they're right. They're wrong. They're wrong. They're always wrong for a reason. There's a reason their son is dead. It's because they didn't pay attention to him. And now they're paying too much attention to you. And you don't like it, but you can't say anything because you're dumb. Young, dumb, and full of cum. That is you. You should go into the military so you can understand what it's like. Because you did not go in the military. You did not do anything with your life. With me. You decided to be a lazy asshole. Everybody's got one. Everybody needs one. I just used mine. I'm glad it worked. I did not like it when it didn't work. When Dr. Glass was raping me, and I was married to your father and needed 2 assholes in 1 year. Trust me, I know what it's like not to be able to shit because you had to have surgery on your asshole. It sucks. It sucks not being able to shit. Trust me, there were days, weeks I could not shit because that doctor was raping me and had me on an 8-ball of fentanyl a day. It was bad. It was bad. But you weren't around, just like you're not around now. Doesn't matter anymore. Those judges are gonna have their way with me, and I don't give a shit. I don't even know if I'm gonna show up to court. I don't care that much about this whole situation. But then I won't get custody of you at all if I don't go. I won't get to see your fucking face being angry with me because you have to live with your grandparents because you're being that asshole. You're being stuck. You forgot what it was like. Now you know. Now you remember. And you hate it. You hate it and you love it. You don't know what to think because you're stupid and a teenager. You can't help it. You're dumb. Young, dumb, and full of cum. That's my son. I had you myself. I should know. I'm a boy too. I'm going to be a daddy because I'm going to have more children. And I'm going to have children with somebody else. Not from my skanky pussy. Thank God I don't bleed no more. I'm not a skanky hoe. I still have my eggs though. I held on to those fuckers just in case I could have another child. Just in case. Because you are rotten. Spoiled rotten. I need a child that is not going to treat me like shit. Because I certainly don't want to spend any time, quality time with you. You're so ungrateful and so vapid. Narcissistic. You're what's wrong with the world and you don't even realize it. There's nothing wrong with me. It's all with you. And the judge is going to see that. Yeah, the judge is going to see that I have a brain tumor, 2 brain tumors, and you took my rights away from me as a human being. That's what the judge is going to see because Marshall is going to help me out. I'm going to get my attorney to help me out. He could not believe I spent time in jail. He laughed a little. He's funny. He's my Jew. He's my evil Jew. Somebody has to have one. Somebody needs to be one. Just ask Mark Zuckerberg for stealing my code. Wait until he gets prosecuted. He's going to jail forever. He is never going to see the light of day as long as I am president. He is not going to know the blue of the sky. He is not going to know anything because he stole from me, a brain-damaged woman, and thought he could get away with it. Thought he could get away with it. Thought nobody would notice. Thought nobody would care. That's not true, is it, Stormy? You care. At least somebody's got eyes on me. I almost got rid of all my dogs because I didn't want one of them. But this one was always at my feet.